We're going to keep the college football rolling. Part 2 of my Troy Trojans Dynasty. Oh, I'm trying to get some stuff situated on my desk. That's funny. All right, so we're going to recruit, and then we're going to go into our second rivalry game. We need to schedule a visit. Come on, there in Southway. Proximity to home. Let's schedule your visit. Okay, we got a quarterback and a running back coming Southweek. All right, so last time we well, let's just look at the schedule. We beat Middle Tennessee 37-10, and we ended up losing to Clemson in Death Valley 41-22. So we got 3 rivalry games back to back to back with the bye week in there. So let's look at some stats. So on the year, Goose, it's gone 46-70, 482 yards, 4 touchdowns, luckily no picks. Trey Cooley has gone 57 carries, 262 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Leading receiver, Ethan is weird. It's Ethan Connor. How about Ra and Trey Taylor? So, let's get into our game. And we ain't played since Troy State, baby. Let's get it. I love the band mixes of songs in this game.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Welcome to the Wiregrass of Alabama in Troy and home to the Troy Trojans. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Troy Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Let's go.
From inside the 10, here he comes.
Oh, I saw the lane.
Couldn't find a way
I
to
saw it.
that broken
Didn't
field
hit
as
it.
he stopped at the 25. So the Troy Trojans offense comes onto the field first today. Last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all offseason, hoping to get that payback.
That's a good start right there.
You get all the quotes, all the people talking about all those blowhards on all the different networks, i.e. us, talking about how bad it was and how embarrassing it was.
You know, I figured out yet.
Now
I
you
am
get
a
chance
run
to get
first
some
guy.
payback, they're excited.
They'll run it from the gun. Oh, and a move. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Back to pass, it's Crowder. Immediately fires to the middle. And he was off.
Big play. On ball. On ball. On ball. Go. Go.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Looking downfield on first down.
Double covered on my receiver, so man, come on, Ethan Connor, catch
You
ball.
might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
Dang, Wayne.
How about that
Put
play?
his
Right?
ass down.
You hear about speed
Go,
backs.
Bert.
It's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that and you're running full speed with everything you have, a lot of times you're just trying to get him to the ground and you're not trying to put a good shot on him. And then all of a sudden they're breaking tackles. Great job by that
Yes,
young
sir.
The Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. And the Trojans
What can I
looking
say?
to take
I like running
advantage
football.
of this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They finally
Yes, sir.
wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
Man, I love when offenses are not afraid to run the football consecutive times in a row or multiple times in a row. I know everybody wants to air it out, but man, getting that ground game established, making those linebackers
Run
and
until they
safeties
stop
come
it.
up and know that we're going to run the football. I like the way
Run
they
until they
started
stop
this
it.
football.
The Trojans headed quickly to the line. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Give me the Maryland
Man,
eye.
and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those.
In there.
And he
Touchdown.
takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that
Go,
guy the
go,
football
go.
time after time,
T-R-O,
making
what
offense
we are
easy,
with you
being
on
physical,
the
and
way.
really setting the tone for this football game.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling
Send it.
themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Jacksonville State Gamecocks offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about
Let's
it.
win that
They
school.
have
Let's
the
win
guy
the school bell,
bounce
boys.
back from a game like the one he had last
I need
week.
to grab our
Well,
game
hopefully
again.
he burned that tape because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah,
So
I agree.
that
I think there's
is-
two big things. I think
that's
one,
running
he was
past
just
number two.
pressing. He was trying to force
Come
the
on,
big
Rip.
play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys
Come
around
on,
him also
man.
have to step
Bull.
up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that
That was
controlled
lightly tapping.
passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time out.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving around or talking. Nice job.
Turning on the Jets. Bust through behind his pad. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. They'll snap.
What the? There it goes.
The 30 on first down.
Okay.
Looking to pass. It's Whipset.
Sir!
And
Fumble,
here's a
fumble.
way behind the line.
Give me that ball.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And the offense goes 5 wides and spreads the field. The problem is that spreads you thin, and you only got 5 guys in protection, and they don't do a good enough job up front. The defense gets home, forces the fumble. Big play for this defense.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Let's go.
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football.
All right, let's go,
and
yeah.
The eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
Wow.
And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Ball down, but he has enough to move the chains.
We going. We going, baby. We going.
On 1st and 10.
Hold on, I'm going to turn the mic. We get the mic down a little bit so it's not peaking every time I talk loud.
Leaves it with the back. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. And the Trojans have this offense rolling. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Taylor. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. After that last completion, it's second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Yes, sir.
Hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. The Trojans trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Crowder. Looking for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. To the air on second down. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
Everybody loves duo in there. Touchdown.
3rd and goal.
What's up, Vicious?
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Troy.
Yes, sir.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown.
Hey, is the audio synced
been a factor
with the game, or is it off? In my headset, it's off.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it out fast.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm throw. You take your steps, you get the ball out.
All right, hold on one second, y'all. I need to get this. All right, so let me do this. Okay, that's right. Okay, that should be right. Bitches, I see you got me on both platforms, buddy. I appreciate it. Oh, gosh. All right. Hold on a minute. All right. Sorry for that, folks. I had a little technical difficulties. Stuff not syncing right in the headset, but other than that, we're good. All right, back to it.
Wants to fire on second down.
Sack.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive.
You ain't gonna do it, boy.
On third down, he drops the throw.
Sacked on the throw, no good.
He hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's cut. The Gamecocks will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. A low line drive and short kick.
Wow, that was a terrible kick.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit.
I'm literally walking over to that guy. My man, thank thank you so much for saving my rump. That could have been really, really bad.
Oh, God, they got 3 over
you
here.
got my back. Appreciate you, my man.
Looking to throw, it's Crowder. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Grabs it inside the 10.
Get that go on the ball.
Stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. And the Trojans want to pick up the tempo.
You know what?
He's looking to pass. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
Running back looking for the end zone to the left. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
And down here near the goal line, you got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring.
Oh!
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. They want to throw it. Drop the football.
Ah, you can't drop it right there.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt.
You got to catch the football right there. Come on, son.
They'll keep it on the ground to the right.
Hey, you can't get out of my end zone.
Backwards there he did, and they swarmed him for a safety. They'll get set for the free kick after the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Crowder. Quick strike complete.
There it is.
There
First down.
Tackle, and that's how
First down.
This first period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Troy is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard.
Yes, sir.
And they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats.
Sorry, Jax State. You just ain't got it.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. First play of the period, first down here. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Trojans with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, the ground game.
My thing is, I'm going to run. I'm not one of these flashy little, I'll need to score 100. No,
This is an
it's
offense
not
that
real.
really relies
I
on
like
its
placing
running
it.
game on that 2nd down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get a first.
To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Right. Second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And the Trojans are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
I'm not loaded over there.
Off the play fake on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to get it in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. A 3rd and goal call here from the 2. Let's see if they can
I
finish
do
the
not
deal.
have numbers. I got 4 over 3.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans. No No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Yeet.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all.
No, sir. No, sir.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
No. No.
As they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22.
Skate gamer, what is up, my dude?
To the air, it's Wimsatt.
Sack. Nope. Fuck. Tackle him. Thank you.
It's Rex Steiner.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He'll lose yardage again, and they say don't abandon the running game, and the running game's abandoning them.
Dude, my day's going good, man. Came home, got a shower, got some laundry started, got the sink cleared out, the kitchen cleared out, ate some lunch. Now I'm doing this, man. What you doing?
Gamecocks decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room.
God dang, I thought I could get it.
Job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds.
One safety high.
Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field.
Oh, this is going to be... Oh, he shaded over.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. A shot toward the end zone.
Oh, he had the ball. He had the ball.
The money, you just have to make that catch.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being
damn,
physical.
man. I'm glad you're okay.
Putting a big hit on a guy
What'd you end
that's
up
already
getting?
had a couple catches in this game. That's a good omen for the defense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
By the way, if anybody's carrying, this formation has some of the best plays I like in this game.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
He's got a good-ass tight end. This is a deadly
Just
formation.
outside the red zone as they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
To the air, it's Crowder. Wide out trying to get it in. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal
That is
line.
good,
Nice
brother.
job
That
by
is
the
very
defense
good.
tackling the catch.
Actually, you know what? No, fuck it. Give me the fade.
Second down, he'll throw it. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
It's hard in this area.
I just got to score. Man, I've had bad luck. I've been tackled on the one twice with passes.
That ball down on second down.
Turning to the running
Get in there,
game here on
Cooley.
third and
Touchdown.
goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Troy.
Four.
Have yourself a
4
day,
TDs
young
for the man
fella.
in the
You know
first
why they
in the
handed
first
the ball
half.
on? Because he
4 TDs for the
That's
man.
his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back.
Yeah. Oh,
And
no.
4
No. Fuck.
touchdowns on the day.
I went a little too hard on that.
And no
Also,
good.
funny thing is that when you
They're
miss a
set to kick it
PAT,
off, and this
your
crowd
kickoff
is
meter,
ready
if your
to get behind
kickoff guy is your PAT guy, it's fucking terrible. I appreciate that, man. Feel better,
On the
dude.
move from
Hydrate.
inside
Remember to
his
hydrate.
5. He was
Hydration's
hoping for
important.
something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking to throw on first down.
No. Grab him up and go.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Gamecocks now with a long way to go to pick up the... Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense grabs the football.
What?
It goes.
What?
Down Trojans. This defense...
Okay. 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 I gotta record that That's hilarious.
A big play and putting it in the end zone.
Cross on Jason. What's up? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, my guy. That's hilarious.
Make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When
Yeet.
you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house.
Vicious, did you see that? Oh my God, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that as a clip. That's freaking hilarious.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man
Come on.
the ground. A little bit backed up to start
Shore
this
fans
drive
love
at
this
their
score.
own 18-yard line.
Whoop, Jax State.
Pull it on the read. They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to throw, it's Clemson. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Using his legs, it's
Pressure.
Stop behind
Pressure
the line.
makes you
He'll
pressure.
lose a
Pressure
yard.
makes pressure.
And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. And they're not on the same page there.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Let's get a 1st down.
Racing to the line in the hurry up. They'll try to run for it. Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grab behind
You got a block. You got a block out there.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
We're not well behind.
Wants to go up top. Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range.
Get in there! Touchdown!
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Troy!
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. UNLV is on top, but it's not like Randall Cunningham is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 11 over the Stallions. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A negative play.
You gotta
to
bring
open
the
drive.
shit
Let's see what
if
they've
you're gonna
got
play
on
them in.
2nd and 14. Makes the
Oh,
catch.
they brought the shit.
There he goes.
I just talk shit and then they just score. That's how that happens. Okay. Okay. All right.
Crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands,
Bruh.
right to him, and say, all right,
That
dude,
entire
you
two-play
got
sequence
jets,
is
you
horrible.
can fly, catch the slant, make some
Hey,
people
Reese, what's
miss,
up?
outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
The The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Hello.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback.
It's all good. How's work
So
going?
guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get...
Going deep. And they can't make the
Overshot
connection,
him.
going for a big play on first down.
I wanted it.
They're
I
taking a
wanted it
shot.
so
I think
bad.
the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this
I
game
bet.
running the
I
football.
bet.
Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safe.
There he goes. He's at the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in the first half.
Looking to pass inside the red zone.
Oh, God, I ran into him. I was not paying attention to anything that was going on right there.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to throw, it's Crowder. Let's it go to the
Open on the corner.
touchdown Trojans. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the
50.
ball back to the offense before
50.
the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half for this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments.
I ain't gonna lie. I talk shit and they fucking.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in
I
the
talk
final
shit.
minute of the first half.
They scored on me.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
No.
And that incomplete.
Gengar, what's up, my dude? How's it going?
On first down, second down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Dude, not a whole lot, man. Just
Couldn't
chilling.
connect on first down,
Give me
now
that.
back to the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Here we go. They'll try to get
Appreciate you,
something on the
Quarantine.
board here in the final minute of the first half. And this will be in.
You gotta hold on to that ball.
There forces second down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a
What
really
the-
nice hit on him
Time
to
out.
force the incompletion.
Was that a?
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as
Ah,
soon as
it's
he
an
got it.
RPO. Okay, I thought that was just a
offense wastes no
regular
time
ass
getting the
run.
timeout
Okay,
call.
that's my mistake. That's my mistake.
The Trojans are in a mess here on third and a mile. Scanning the field, it's Crowder. Working that left side. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
That's a really big completion for the offense. And look, I know they didn't get the first down, but because of it, they're now set up in fourth and very short. And if you're the head coach, you're thinking very long and hard if you're going to go for this one now because of that success you had on that play.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And I like the alertness by this defense. First and goal, usually a running type situation. They were ready for the pass, broke on the football, and that could have been a huge
All right,
play for this
let
defense.
me be honest. I purposely just
Time
threw that
dwindling
shit
away as they
somewhere
try to
just
put
it
points on the
wouldn't get
board
picked.
right before the half. Trying
In
to
there.
find the end zone. Touchdown, Troy! And they take it in for 6 more points.
offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
Yes, sir.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling like that.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Baldwin. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together, and a fun first half between these rivals. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a
we run into each other.
Kind of player. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
All right, if I get up to
And the
60, I'm going to
Trojans
send
will
those.
boot it away to start the second half.
They're just too close right now. It's too close. I'm at 50 points. It's too close.
On the run from inside his own 5. They'll get this drive going from the 17.
Oh, is that wrong?
First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. He works his way up to the 20-yard line and goes out of bounds there. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Cunningham. And the quarterback caught up to
Sack, baby, sack.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback.
They put their tees in. I'm just one more time with one.
But it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're just getting beat across the board.
The Gamecocks will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. It's hard enough to stop these guys, let alone when they... Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Trojans are in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why...
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
That's it. That's it.
Trojans. And they add 6 more to the board with that.
All right. End it. Let's end it. Let's end it. That's just embarrassing. Oh, we got up to 70.
You know what's great about rivalry games?
When you beat the crap out of them?
Hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, oh, is that sweet.
it's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
5 touchdowns on the ground. Well, that is Jax State whooped, baby. Single game. Committed, yes. Oh. Got 2 commitments, heck yeah. Oh god, they're 1 stars. Hey, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay if they're 1 stars. Goose, shut up. You're a senior. No one cares. You have great coaching skills. Especially on recruitment. Line is good. DB's good. Okay, there we go. I need linebackers because I can do it. Hey, Vicious, did you see that game, man? Sean Reagan. Dante Wright, baby. See some recruitment. Schedule that visit. Okay, good. I ain't got anybody going up, moving up there. Nope. Eli Holston, Julian Sutton, Drew Aller, Ty Simpson. Who more? Oh. Okay. Let's look at some stats, baby. 850. Okay, all right, we're almost at 1,000. All right, let's get all this other rivalry game. Oh, we're even. White on white. White on white. White white on white.
Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Glad to have you with us in the Magic City, Birmingham, Alabama Protective Stadium, home to the UAB Blazers. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Troy Trojans, taking on a squad from the American, the UAB Blazers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Let's go, baby.
The Blazers will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets.
Let's go.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Troy's offense will get the ball first.
Oh, I remember that game.
And the adrenaline is pumping
Mitch
on
did curl.
overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Still at their own 20 after that last
Try to go with the shot play.
Let's
Let's go to the bread and the butter.
Yes. Lots of running room. Wide open spaces. They'll get him.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? I didn't score.
Here with a first down. And the Trojans want to move quickly.
Wow. Wow.
Trying to slam in.
Get in there
And he takes
after
it
you go 80 yards down the field and you still don't score. That's okay.
Now, coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that open
I
drive
love
and
this
really
playbook.
setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly what they did. And they finished it with a good brand of physicality, running the football, ending the drive, and getting off to the 6-0 start.
It's raining, it's pouring, the little blazer is snoring. Hell, they're probably going to come out and score.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Nope.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So UAB's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah,
dude, I appreciate it, man. You a real one for that.
This game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing
Nope.
it quick. The ball was coming out. Just
Also, that was going to be offensive lineman downfield too, because he was throwing the ball downfield and there's freaking lineman 7 yards downfield.
on it for this offense and
If you're going to run an RPO, you got to make a decision quicker. Nope.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
He stopped right at the 31-yard line. That's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4. The Blazers line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
I see punt teams a lot.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver.
Oh, yeah, they're in zone coverage.
From the gun, the running back has it. Oh, out of space.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Grab near the marker. It's Taylor. They made the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route, understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Throws to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Running back searching for a hole.
No, shit.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Quickly out to the tight end. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
See, that's what we do, though.
The Trojans are rolling down the field.
I try to do everything else.
It's Crowder. Catch in the middle. It's Higgins.
Higgins.
They'll spot the
Peyton
ball at
Higgins.
12 after that completion.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
Lets it fly. Falls incomplete, and he did.
You gotta catch those.
Perfectly.
Well, you are a tight end, so you're an athletic lineman. Is what you are.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
Yeah.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that.
Nope.
Good luck. No holes anywhere.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Wide open in the
Way
zone.
too far for anybody to catch.
That's my fault.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle.
There we go. Scott Teller in for, ladies and gentlemen.
Even bigger.
Troy boy.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Blasted as he lets it go. Wide open downfield. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got it. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. And the Blazers with the 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Jackson. He's wrestled to the ground.
All right, they're better. They're better than Jackson.
Red zone opportunity here. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
Under fire. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And this one is perfect. This is now a 7-point game.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
It's okay. Alright, that's all good. That's fine.
So after the
We just
last
gotta
drive
score.
ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it
You
away.
gotta get some kind of score here.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. They've already put up a couple of scores, and now they have it again up 10-3. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. To the air, it's Crowder. The short hands, it's Higgins. Turning it on. Oh, he's got some space.
There it is.
Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you
gotta catch the ball.
Locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but
I spun too much.
It's really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The
Oh,
coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse. So you don't just treat it
I
as another
spun
game.
too
It's hard
much.
to
I
handle
put
the
too much on
anxiety
that.
leading up to those games,
Big
not just
old
because of
slappy
what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your
There you
family
go.
and friends are saying.
Counter.
understanding how
Counter.
those rivalries are.
And the Trojans, once back up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. From the red zone, he's going to throw it.
Bruh, you are wide open. Catch the
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the
foosball.
ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping
2 over
the other
3.
team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning them.
2 over 3. Throw the bubble.
Take it to the end zone.
You have numbers on the outside. You throw the screen.
These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off-season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride, and that's why he gets the touchdown.
And he added the extra point.
Yeet.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from the
I think I played
17.
Clemson. Yeah, I think it'd be closer game. And all we can do right now is just do what we can and win the conference and hope we're the highest ranked non-P5 team.
The Blazers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Here's a
Whoa!
It's a
Whoop!
seam wide
Shit.
open. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Blazers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He's loose. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Back to pass.
Oh,
And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You got to have better time.
Coming in, yes sir. 4th down.
Didn't have it there.
Help me, give me my ball back. Give me my ball back.
Of the first down.
Oh, they're going for this. Oh, heck yeah.
And how about this lower
Oh,
intestinal
heck.
fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Referee signals timeout. It's the
Nope, they're
defense
fine.
wanting to
They're
make
fine.
sure
The
that they
timeout,
have
make fun. They
everything
got a punt.
just right with a big play coming. The Blazers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. Time for one more
Go a
snap
little
before the
outside.
end of the
No.
quarter.
See if I can hit Cooler on the corner out.
To the air, it's Crowder.
Nope, they covered it, but they left that open and overthrow.
And that will fall incomplete as we have played one quarter, a quarter in which they tried to wrap it up with a huge play. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
I'm only completing 50% of my passes.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. First play of the period will be a second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Quick completion on the out route. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Bully ball on third and short. At the 45 on his way. Oh, he found a space on the right. Touchdown, Troy! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season.
I didn't mean for that to hit like that, but it did.
Healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's.
I didn't expect that to hit. I was just trying to get at the line, get a quick first down, and go. But nope. Everybody else is like, "Fuck it, we're blocking."
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Doop.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Bowling Green may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take the dub away from Perry Stadium every time. The Falcons have been racking up road wins since the Urban Meyer days, and they get another one today. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Looking downfield, it's Kitna. Safe completion on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Holy screen.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Nope.
And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
Now, if I go up against somebody that has a good-ass lineman and can pass block, then I got to go to zone. But until then. Shit!
Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire.
Dang.
And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Thank you.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The throw. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
Man, it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know.
Turning on the Jets. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Trojans are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Crowder. Fires to the big fella. Just across the 20.
They don't cover tight ends in this game. They do not.
Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. He'll keep it himself. stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Trojans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. The Trojans need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down.
All right.
From the gun, wants to pass. And he
They
can't
actually
grab
covered
the
the tight end.
bullet pass on 3rd down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Dead center perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing.
Yes, sir.
Keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting them out there.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Going right to work up top. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The play action.
Oh, God. There we go, boy.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that early sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Oh, no.
There he goes. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 30. The Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback. There he goes. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something...
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Dropping back, it's Kitna. Tight end finds a soft spot. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Blazers are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. They'll keep it on the ground. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. The Blazers will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll field the punt.
Oh, my God. There had been that guy. I would have
ready to go with a fresh possession. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Finds his tight end. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Pulls it in. It's Higgins. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. And he got smacked.
I promise, I'm trying to isolate one of the actually playing the
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
They get to him as he throws. He's got an open man. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Trojans look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, running back on the move. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
All right. No, I don't want to do that.
They'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Now improvising.
That was dumb.
Deep. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Crowder. This time he's got his man. He's forced out of bounds just short of the goal line, a mere yard away from pay dirt. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. The give.
In there. Touchdown.
He goes. Touchdown, Trojans. Seems as if he has reservations for 6 every time he touches the ball.
What is that, Reese? That's 3 already, I think, for him in the first half. So great start. I'd keep feeding him, I think. He's doing okay.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Yeah, took a little oomph. There's been no oomph since I went up 10-3.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Sends it back in motion. To the air on 1st down.
Whoa, who's covering him?
Got it in the middle, it's Klein. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Blazers want to crank the tempo.
Okay, for 3.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. We got a timeout here late in the first half.
I'm out here running the cover 3 and blitzing 4. It's 5 on 4, and I'm still getting back there to the quarterback.
These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Throwing right.
Are you kidding me?
They convert on 3rd
There is
down
no way.
to the 46-yard line. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Oh, they're after him. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Dropping back, it's Kitna. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this guy's been beat like a drum. He's been hit, sacked a bunch of times already, and another hit right here. I'm literally looking at my offensive line and be like, dude, I need some more time. You got to...
Caught at the 25.
Are you kidding
He's
me?
getting ahead of steam. And he'll take it.
Wow.
Touchdown, Blazers.
Wow.
They didn't start this first half the way you wanted to, but at least they're ending on a positive note. At least they're saying, guys, we put a drive together. We scored. We need some plays to go our way, but the offense has got some positive momentum, and that is a great thing going into the half.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down. If I get it, then
Oh, my God. Oh,
in
gosh.
that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
That offensive line grabbing and holding on, and they'll back up and try it again.
All right, let's try this again.
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Let's try that again.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Got it in the middle, it's Taylor. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Crowder. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Looking to throw on first down. Slips away. He's going to run it. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking downfield very late in the half. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're gonna see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17.
With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. It's caught downfield.
Okay. That's how we're starting today.
All the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Runs for the tackle. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. The Blazers can really attack on this second and short. Rides the back on the option to give.
Dang.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off play action.
You are not
always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Blazers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass, it's Kitna.
That's up.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, he had it.
That was almost
there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Blazers will call on their punt team. This will be the 5th kick of the night.
Dang.
Another punt on the way.
Nope, out of bounds.
Make sure those
On offense, let's get to work.
Activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. From the shotgun, the inside give. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. The Trojans in a good spot here with second and short. Handoff from the gun. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
So now it's second and long. Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Kept it on the ground on third down, picked up 5 yards, but it'll still be 4th and 1.
Duo. I love duo. Got it.
Gets it past the marker. He's brought down, but it'll be
Yeah,
enough for
shoot
a
clock.
first down.
Just try to get this damn game.
And I think that's a good call offensively, Reese. You're sort of in no man's land at midfield. You've got fourth down, and you believe in your guys to go and get it done on the ground. They're able to pick up the first.
Were you all surprised by the decision to... it's a running room. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the
Nobody blocked the nose guard.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. They go to the ground. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Crowder. Pocket breaking down. Snags it. Into the end zone.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Troy. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because
go.
credit them so bad.
T-R-O-Y.
And all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
Killer, what is up, my guy? How's it going?
Inside is 5.
No, you go down.
Couldn't find a
Hey,
way
Killer,
to
check this
create
out.
that broken field as he stopped at the 25. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punish.
Yes, sir. Skate, we here.
Physical,
Skate
Dave.
gamer.
I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks.
No.
and establishing this running
No.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offensive response.
Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Not today.
Didn't find a single crack to run through on the last 2 plays. Let's see if they go
Bam.
on top
What's up,
on
my
3rd
guy?
and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the
Okay.
right
No.
side.
Oh, thank you, God.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And you thought maybe in this second half this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
Oh, no. I can't get off that. I can't get off that. Let's go, Team Inspire. Yes.
Now the Trojan offense returns
Let's try to
to the
run some more
field.
of this pistol.
They've been dominated. Now they'll try to execute to their own standard. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Grabbed behind the line, it's Taylor. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll run this play from the pistol. These 2 quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Power football with the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away.
You got to catch the football.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down.
You gotta
see a lot of
catch the
exotic
football.
coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Big tight end makes the grab, 1st down.
Yes, sir.
On his feet. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Let's go have that base.
The Trojans are on the move. Out of the gun, they give to the back.
The first negative run play I've had
Boy,
like all
had a good day, but they
game.
finally get to him on that run.
It's going to be tough sledding for
split
the
half.
offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one. Well, the defense finally gets a stop there, but a big reason
Yeah,
why
so
they've got
I'm
the
gonna be
lead
honest with you,
right
I'm
now is
running
because
stuff that
of
I
this
haven't
dude
really
toting
ran.
the rock. And David, it just seems like he's
I'm
been
just trying
getting
just to
better
learn
as
how
the
to like
game's
run some more
gone
stuff
on.
out of this court.
And the defense all night, no answers. I mean, he's shown you a little bit of everything, whether it's inside, whether it's outside, whether it's outrunning people or breaking tackles. This guy's been a game record.
Just drives it between the uprights. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
And they just tack on
it
more
is.
points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we're looking pretty good.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Reads it, fires complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Nope.
Grabbed
No,
over
thank
the
you.
middle. It's Brown. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those
They haven't found a way
explosive
to do
plays. It
anything.
feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
He held on to
The
that.
offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still
He
trying
held
to
on
find
to
things
that.
to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can...
Ball. Give it to me. Ball game. That is the ball game.
And the defense jumps up.
You know, we subbing in backups. We subbing in. We subbing
Get
it.
that
We
turnover.
subbing.
Fumbles are
We
great when you
subbing.
force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Got the first down
Yes,
and
we
more.
will.
He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They worked that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Back to pass, it's Ford. Grabs it in the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly.
Wide open spaces. That'll be enough for a first
Yep,
down, and they've got it
and
at
we're
the
gonna nail
16-yard
it.
line.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you gotta have balance. You can't always throw for it on third down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Ball game. Good.
No matter how much college
3
football
and 1.
changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent and
3
winning
and
rivalries.
1. Next up, conference. All right, let's go to next week. Ooh, next week's a bye week. Ooh, yes, 3-star. That's all right. We're getting them. I got it. We're good. I got 3-star. We're moving up. Let's recruit, baby. Ready for visit. There we go. Good. Yes, exit recruiting. Alright, so let's upgrade some coaching skills. And then, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to go take a little break on the Kick and the Twitch side. Kick and Twitch, I'm going to be taking a little break to go use the bathroom, get some water, and all that. For YouTube, this is going to be the end of episode of part 2 of the series. Part 3 will be out a day or two after this one. So for YouTube, I want to thank y'all for watching this part 2 of this Troy Trojans Dynasty on College Football 26. And I will see you in the next one.